What's going on, everyone? It's time for another horror film review. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite horror films from the early 2000s, and that is The Ruins. It was released by DreamWorks Entertainment April 4th, 2008, and it was produced by Stuart Cornfield, Jeremy Kramer, and Chris Bender. It was written by Scott B. Smith and directed by Carter Smith, who recently did the movie Swallowed. But he also did films like Jimmy Marks is Dead, Bug Rush, and Into the Dark Midnight Kiss. Yeah. It's had a budget of $25 million, and then it was a flop when it was originally released because it only made $22.9 million, but it still has a cult following right now. So this is adapted from Scott Burns' book, or Scott Smith's book, sorry, who actually did the script for the movie, but I'm pretty sure it's the same guy anyways, but yeah. So there's a lot of very similar stuff. I only know that because it's one of the rare times I actually read a horror book. And The Ruins was it, and I had to do a movie book comparison for school. So, which to me, a lot of it was very similar. So, if you haven't never heard of The Ruins, well, it's about a group of 20-something-year-olds on vacation, and they want to go see these ancient ruins, not the typical Mayan ruins that you go see in Mexico and stuff. This is one that's supposedly cursed and stuff off the beaten path. And they eventually get one of the locals to drive them out there, but he only goes about halfway, drops them off in the middle of the jungle, and then they have to find their way on foot. And they eventually find it, but they also find a tribe that's there who, once they step foot on the ruins, won't let them off. And they even kill their own if they go and interact with them because they're so scared of what's on there. So it confuses the young adults who are exploring and stuff. And then eventually one of them falls and hurts themselves really badly, breaks his femur and hip and shit. And then, as the film progresses, they eventually start hearing weird things in the jungle and on the ruins, like cell phones ringing and stuff. And they eventually learn that the plants are carnivorous and they're just trying to eat them. And then, and they're also capable of mimicking sounds and stuff. So, so it's a fight for survival with these young teens have to go through. It's very grueling and stuff. And overall, the film is really good. I really enjoyed this one. I think it's very underrated and a lot of fun. Overall, the whole atmosphere of the film and everything is very well done. And very suspenseful and just keeps you on the edge of your seat. It's really good for a rewatch too, because there's tons of stuff that I missed the last couple of times I watched it. So, so the cinematography is really good. The special effects are really good, from the CG plants to the gore effects and stuff like that. There is a lot of good mutilation scenes and stuff in this, and the acting is really good as well. Overall, I think the film is very well put together, and it's a good compliment to the book. Obviously, the book is more dramatic, and only the ending section I found was quite different. Where in the book it's very visceral, violent, and way more aggressive and dark compared to the movie, where this one was more like Hollywood style ending, happy-ish ending. But I think if they kept it that way, it would have made it even more of an impact. Or even if it just faded to black and just ended abruptly, I think that would have worked way better for it than having that happy-ish ending. But I think there's an alternative ending out there too. But overall, the film is really well done, and I really enjoy it. So you should definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. I'll try to find it online so you can watch it for free and link it down below. But if not, I'll link the trailer at least down below so you can see what I'm talking about. Also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I always post clips of films and review in the future on my stories for the film title hashtag, some film and hashtag, so you're aware of it. And my Letterbox is down below. Daily reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. Speaking of star rating, I'm going to give this film a 4.5 out of 5. And my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek as well. So follow me on those platforms, stay in loop with this channel. The only reason I didn't give it a 5 out of 5 is because I want to see more conflict with the natives and stuff. I think that would have enhanced it more. And also some of the decision making was kind of typical in film, where I think if it was a little more well thought out, it would, and obviously if the ending would have played out a little differently, I think it would have made the film even better. So yeah, but make sure you subscribe. Hope you find something weird, obscure, and odd that I never thought checking out together. Um, yeah, yeah. Whereas you hear my opinions on popular films, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. Make sure you like this video. Um, comment down below your opinions of the film if you have any. Make sure you share it, and also if you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. And don't be ring that bell because we're going to start another franchise in the next video. We're going to talk about Tremors, another monster movie. So, yeah. So, but that's it for this one. Watch out for those carnivorous plants trying to eat us all, and I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.